It was once said, barbering is the art of creating without an eraser. Tonight we are at Barbers on Broad on Broad Street in Lake Charles, Louisiana. We were contacted because they've had some experiences going on.
Well, we've had some instances in the shop where we felt like there was another presence here besides us.
We've had things move.
I definitely do believe it happens.
My clippers will turn on.
We've had blow dryers and vacuums turn on.
I feel like I'm talking to somebody.
We've had our alarm system get triggered.
We kind of suspect it might be a previous barber that worked here.
He passed away, but we call him Barney.
We call him Barney.
So tonight we're going to go in here and we're going to find out exactly what's going on and who it could possibly be that's still here at Barbers on Broad. Come join us. Tonight we are at Barbers on Broad on Broad Street in Lake Charles, Louisiana. We were contacted because they've had some experiences going on where a door slammed closed on its own, and there's been papers flying off the wall that were tacked on the wall. So that's very interesting that something actually pulled a tack out and threw it. The owner was given our name by a couple of people, and she contacted me and asked if we could come and maybe give her just a little bit of peace of mind, maybe a little validation about what's going on here. We were able to meet with Miss Angie Stein, owner at Barbers on Broad, and she had some stories to share with us. Hey Angie, it's so nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. Very nice to meet you.
Barbers on Broad, this is your place.
Yes, it's mine, ours. It's a family, a team, and I'm very blessed to have it.
Well, I tell you what, it's awesome in here. It's very beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about you guys. So.
Well, I appreciate that, and we pride ourselves in serving the people and helping y'all look and feel good.
What made you think about contacting me?
Well, we've had some instances in the shop where we felt like there was another presence here besides us, and so things were happening, and we just really wanted to have you come in and investigate a little more to see if there was actually something other or someone other than us here.
How did you hear about us?
Well, really through a few different avenues. One being a friend of mine, Joshua Tannehill. The second is Lexi that works here.
Okay.
She told us about you. And then through your social media presence.
Okay, very cool. Facebook works.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Who do you or what do you think could be here?
This building is very old, so there's a history of a barbershop here. So we kind of suspect it might be a previous barber that worked here.
So if we were to get like his name on one of the devices, how would you feel about that?
That would be incredible. It would give us
Super validating.
super validating and just really confirm what we've been feeling here.
What about if it got your name on one of the boxes?
That would be really cool. Interesting, you know. It just sort of confirms what we've been feeling, you know, and sometimes when I'm here, I feel like I'm talking to somebody.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so feel like I have a personal relationship, I guess, to some extent.
Nothing bad though.
No, nothing bad.
Okay.
It's been friendly, and so it's all good.
Okay. Very cool. Enter Miss April Kennedy, barber at Barbers on Broad, and she has had experiences at the shop as well. So, April,
Yeah.
how did you feel whenever you heard that we were going to be coming in this building?
I was excited. Yeah. Had some questions I need answering.
Okay.
Had some things happening that needed explaining.
Very cool. Like what?
Yeah. Well, this door here, which is never closed, it closed really
was
loud.
you.
That was me. Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that was me here at work, and it just slammed shut, and it does not ever
I
shut.
saw that video. That was very crazy. And this door is heavy.
It's very heavy.
Very heavy.
Yeah, very heavy, and it has a door stop, so it doesn't shut ever. So
That's crazy.
That's what makes it a little bit more.
That was super. So when I saw that video, I said, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "No, we have to go in there and investigate this."
And then you saw the video footage that was caught.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was crazy.
That kind of hit the nail on the head.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's on video, so let's look at it, and we did, and there it was.
That's awesome. Tell me, have you ever had any other experiences here?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. My clippers will turn on by themselves on the charging dock that they charge on. That never happens when they're finished charging. They just are done charging. They don't turn on.
And is that like a push button, or is it like a flip switch? Or?
It's a push switch. You have to push it to turn it on. It was a trimmer, actually. It wasn't a clipper. It was a trimmer. So it has a little base, and it was on the shelf, and it just turned on.
And so that's not something that would just like...
No, not at all.
And the eyewitness stories continued with Miss Amber Babineau. How did you feel whenever you heard that we were going to be coming in and doing an investigation in this location?
Excited because I've never done anything like it.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Have you ever had an experience here that makes you like really want to be here tonight?
Well, other than papers ruffling up front, I haven't really seen anything for myself. But as far as like going back and watch on video about the door slamming and stuff like that, I definitely do believe it happened. So
okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think is here?
Oh, who knows? I don't know.
That's good. No. Right? There's no reason for us to expect it to be anything or anyone in particular, right? Until we know. So
right.
That's why we're here. Have you ever had an experience outside of what you saw on video here, outside of Barbers on Broad, in your life in general?
Yes. So when I was little, I would sleep with my mom, and when we would go to sleep at night, there would be like a black figure in the hallway just looking at us. It would look like it would be a man. And I tapped my mom one night and I was like, "You see that?" And she was like, "Yeah." So we didn't pay it no mind. We went to sleep, and then that morning she was like, "Yeah, go open the door and tell her to get out." And I was like, "Okay." So that's what I did, and we ain't never saw it again.
Really?
Yeah. So
is what's occupying Barbers on Broad something that is here because of the building or from another source outside? And the stories kept coming. Meet Miss Alexis Cox. So you contacted me, or you directed Angie to contact me. Can you tell me why? What was the initial reason?
Well, we feel a tremendous amount of energy in here.
In this room in particular?
In the whole barbershop.
In the whole barbershop.
The whole barbershop. We've had things move. We've had blow dryers and vacuums turn on. We've had our alarm system get triggered. I've had things get thrown at me.
Like what?
So we have a bulletin board in the hallway, and it's got papers, license on this bulletin board. I was opening up one morning, so happened to pass the bulletin board, and these tacks are in there pretty good. And I got to put some steam towels up and heard papers fly off the bulletin board along with the tack.
Did it hit you?
Nope, it didn't hit me. I kind of just glanced down the hallway and just kind of minded my own business.
Wow.
Yes, kind of minded my own business.
That's fantastic.
My vacuum cleaner. I have a vacuum cleaner You know, it's a automatic a sensor on there, so when a broom is near there with hair on it, it'll vacuum it up.
Oh, okay.
So it's very sensitive. So you have to really get right in front of it. It's not gonna turn on automatically just because you're walking by it. No, you have to. Something has to be significant for it to turn on. You know, motion sense. So and it just turned on one day, and I was working. I'm here. It was probably about 4 or 5 feet from me.
So like.
Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And then the owner Angie also, that happened when she was cleaning the windows. Same one. It was near me. Turned on, and she was clear across the room. Same one.
So this was a business before it became Barbers on Broad. Was it something similar? Was it?
So it was a barbershop.
So it was already a barbershop.
There's a guy. His last name's Barnhill. We call him Barney.
Okay. Cute.
He passed away, and we think his presence is still in this barbershop.
Okay.
We feel it. We kind of feel like it's him. Maybe it could be somebody else too. But we.
Well, yeah, because there's buildings on both sides.
Right,
These are
and
connected.
above us.
Oh yeah.
And above us is an art studio above us.
Okay. So we don't know what those were before. Okay.
Nope.
Wow. Whenever you come to work, do you ever feel like you shouldn't be here?
No.
Or you don't ever have a problem coming to work? That's good. No. That's really good. That tells me that it's not so it's not a negative energy. So what are you looking for tonight out of tonight's investigation? Do you want?
Mostly validation. Yeah.
Validation. Okay.
Just to know that we wasn't going crazy or something. Yeah.
You just want to know you're not crazy. That's good. Who do you think or what do you think is here?
I don't know. It might be the barber that opened this barbershop up years ago. He passed away a couple years after we opened, I think. And so we think it's maybe him, you know?
Right.
You know, just, I don't know. I don't know who it is, but we call him Barney.
Barney.
Know? Yeah. So if it ever happens, we're like, oh, Barney did it. Barney did it.
What do you expect? What would you like out of this?
I would just really like the confirmation, just to confirm yes or no if there is in fact another being here in the shop.
You want validation?
Validation.
I got you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have you ever felt anything negative?
No.
That's
I've
good.
never felt anything negative. I just think he just makes it known that, hey, I'm here.
Okay.
While we're working, you know,
Sure.
he's working with us, I guess. Technically, it was his barbershop before we came in, so maybe he's working and we don't know that he's working, but he's working with us.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for you guys to be with us tonight, and I like that you can all be here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
All right, yes.
All right, girl, let's do it.
All right.
Has he ever asked you for a haircut?
No.
No.
I wish.
He probably does his own haircut.
Probably so.
Okay.
Probably so.
Beginning the night with Miss April in the break room. Almost immediately, we capture evidence through the S-Box. First of all, introduce yourself. Say, my name is...
My name is April, and I'm a barber here at Barbershop. You made yourself known by slamming my door and want to know, is that on purpose? Did you just want me to know you were here? Because I'm possibly doing what you did, and you just want me to know you're here. Is that correct?
Was this flurry of responses indicating that yes, they just wanted April to know that they were there? And then was the male voice saying, let's go, indicating that he's happy with what's going on, followed by a female voice saying, loving. as though she loved what they were doing in the building. You decide. And then we receive further confirmation that something or someone is watching these ladies while they work. We hear the word swept.
See, that was legit.
And remember, Miss April is the one who reported the vacuum cleaner turning on by itself, that you would normally have to sweep the hair underneath to activate.
My vacuum cleaner, it just turned on one day.
Trying one last time with April in this session to capture a name, we receive an answer that confirms it's a male.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Is the voice confirming it's him, saying that there is a male watching the ladies? Or is he asking if I am him, and the second voice is confirming yes? These are answers we do not know. You decide. Changing energies. We bring Angie, the owner, into the same room, and she receives some answers we were not expecting.
Do we cut women's hair here?
Knowing that this is a barbershop that caters to men, is this spirit lying, or is it just wrong? You decide.
Do we cut women's hair here?
And then, the obelisk comes to life.
Could race. Could race. Could race. What does that mean? Could race. What does that mean? Can you tell me what that means? Could race. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you?
And then,
1500.
You could race me doing a haircut? Is that what you mean? You think you can do it faster?
That was good. That was really
Oh, okay. Well,
clear.
that's
Ma'am,
interesting.
what is your name, ma'am?
Dude,
It's Joe.
Did it?
Yeah.
It was really subtle,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the same voice that said Joe a while ago.
No, but it said the same thing through
Yeah.
all those frequencies.
Yeah.
Joe, how fast can you do a haircut?
is this the spirit of a previous barber, or someone else who cut hair, answering Angie directly, saying mm-hmm, when she asked if they thought they could cut hair faster, and then the male voice saying quick when she asked how fast they could cut hair? You decide.
You think you can do it faster? Joe, how fast can you do a haircut?
Changing energies, we bring Amber, Alexis, and Angie's friend J-Tan in the room to try and find out who is communicating with us.
Ma'am, what's your name? Us. I heard us.
What is?
How many are us?
And as J-Tan decides to move to change the energy again, we get a response.
Sure. Yeah.
Bye, it was nice talking to you again.
Did it just say nice?
This was followed by a series of answers we couldn't quite make out. Listen to the second one slowed down and let us know what you think. And then the name Smith came up again during conversation.
We want to know how many of you are here on a regular basis in this building.
Motion service. Motion service. Motion service.
And finally, we capture a number on recording. Is this the answer to how many spirits are here? You decide. Multiple voices saying the number 7 5 times in a row leads me to believe that there are 7 spirits in the building. What do you think?
How are you feeling about this so far? Yeah.
Very intrigued. Very intrigued.
It hurts. It hurts. So a while ago I said somebody sounded like they were in pain, right? It was very like strained, like, they were talking.
How are you hurting? What hurts? Lungs?
Yeah. Oh my God. And if they're smoking and coughing,
Lung cancer. Or lung.
did you die of a lung disease? Like lung cancer or emphysema? Was it smoking related?
Or did you die in any fire?
Yeah.
Is this the voice of a new spirit asking, "What did I miss?" You decide.
Are you connected to this building in some kind of way?
This was an answer we could not understand. Listen again and let us know what you think in the comments. And then, while having casual conversation about the events of the evening, a word comes over the S-box that stops everyone in their tracks.
Heard anything malicious?
No. Like when I come here, come here, come here, come here.
They said my name. That's what they said my name.
Lexi.
That's why I get scared.
Okay. I did hear Lexi.
With me. Can you repeat that?
And then,
So,
Well, I feel very hot.
Yeah.
Like very
The heart,
yes.
Yeah.
But no, I don't this one's all the way up my body, but I feel hot.
Yeah.
Is there someone
do you have
sitting
your
next to me?
FLIR?
with this small confirmation that something is sitting next to Alexis, we decide to gear up the XSLS camera and see what's around. Almost immediately, we pick up an entity sitting on top of Alexis.
That's not her.
How old are you?
Somebody's on her.
That's somebody on her.
Lexi, do you feel anything?
I just put some on my hands again.
It's small,
Now
compact.
it's tingling. Is that you?
It's like sitting on her lap.
Yeah, there's something on you, Lexi.
And then the entity is hanging on Alexis and stretching itself out across the table.
It's in this room.
It's like, see how it's laying across the,
It's kicking.
yeah.
And then,
There's two things here.
Not really.
Look at that.
That was weird.
That's weird.
I got that on tape.
this is an anomaly we could not identify. And we have one final question.
My dad said my name when I walked in here. Because he passed.
Ask that question.
What did I
Ask it. You ask it.
say? Is there a Sean here? Is Sean Babineau present?
After receiving no answer, J10 says to tell him hello, and then we get a response.
If y'all see Sean, you can tell Amber said hi. And J10.
Huh? Searching, and there was a cough afterwards.
Barbers on Broad. This was one of those locations where the evidence just didn't stop.
Wait for me.
By Mark.
By Mark. Mark?
There was more evidence than I could fit in an episode.
Do you ever go in the wax room?
Worse?
But one final piece that we found to be extremely important that we wanted to share with you was this.
What about Mr. Barnhill? Mr. Glenn Barnhill, is he here?
Yes. Did you hear that big, deep voice?
And remember, Mr. Barnhill is the previous owner, who they call Barney.
We kind of suspect it might be a previous barber that worked here.
He passed away, but we call him Barney.
We call him Barney.
And as I tell everyone, when you're dealing with a haunted location, be careful what you wish for.
Has he ever asked you for a haircut?
No.
No.
I wish.
The girls at Barbers on Broad are working in a haunted environment. And if you have the opportunity to get your hair cut by one of these ladies, say hello to Mr. Barnhill. I believe that he's still there, and he would appreciate your acknowledgement.